Hi, welcome back to Metal Rules TV, where the underground meets the playground. I'm Jeff Rappaport.
Ryan O'Reilly, a.k.a. Matt Gibbons.
I'm Dominic from Malicious Intent.
I'm Bert from Delicious Intent,
Yes.
and known in
Known in the rap.
known in the rap community as CFD, change for $1. Holla.
Holla! Speaking of change for $1,
Oh boy.
when you go to the dollar store or you go anyplace else, which vegetables do you think are better canned than fresh? What would you rather get in a can than
In
fresh?
the dollar store, all of them
Anywhere.
are better canned than
Yeah.
fresh.
Yeah. But even at the supermarket, what would you rather have?
Canned and fresh.
Yeah, what vegetable would you prefer canned than
Asparagus.
fresh? Really?
It's just way too. It's way too much fresh for me.
Wow.
Yeah, I like it sucked out of all of its nutrients in life.
Do you still get the smelly pig? With the
I mean, I haven't yet. No,
Yeah,
not
with the-
tonight.
no, with the with the
I
asparagus.
was trying to think, I thought I was like, damn, does he know I went on the couch already? Like it was only a second ago.
Yeah, leaving presents for the
Yeah.
best
Yeah,
thing.
right.
I feel the warmth is what it is. It's rolling downhill.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say with me, it's green beans is the only thing I would prefer canned
Yep.
rather than fresh because I like mine French style and I like them watered down. Other than that, everything else I prefer to have it fresh.
Yeah.
You know, go to the you know, even Virtuo's down there in Belmar sells vegetables all year round, even though they ship them in from third world countries with all kinds of crap in them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whatever.
The
I'll
blood of
still
a
eat it.
2-year-old that got killed on still, whatever.
Right, exactly. There's nothing that a little.
It's extra iron.
It's nothing that some of my fine city's tap water can't wash
Well,
right
remember,
off.
there's
there.
an allowable limit.
Yeah, allowable limit of dead.
Toddler blood.
Yeah,
It's on the list.
One fluid ounce.
Indigent toddler blood.
A shovel's worth. I mean,
That's right.
I always feel bad for Maria when she buys green beans and she's like snapping the end off every single one.
oh yeah.
Like you better
Not
like
once
these
do I
green-"
hear, honey, do you need help in there?
No, because it looks
Consider
awful.
that.
No, 'cause it looks terrible. Why would
He's in the
I do
bathroom.
that?
Oh, so you're like,
He's in the bathroom crying about it. That's
green
why.
beans next time you go to British Junction.
Yeah.
Yeah, you help me with them.
She goes back, you hear like,
Yeah,
that's
right.
one green bean.
I've got to prep for an interview. Can you handle that?
2 green beans.
Probably don't get any help because I don't think anybody really wants to do that.
Yeah, that's a bad.
I mean-
Including me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ever. That's why they sell them canned. What?
That's right.
And cheaper.
Yeah. Now, earlier, actually off camera, I was telling you about my diarrhea exploits over the weekend. So I was
Yes.
wondering, what gives you guys diarrhea? What's a thing that you know, like you'll be eating or
Noodles.
drinking, and you're like, I'm gonna have diarrhea for this.
Oh man, I know this one. Go ahead, bro. I'll let you go first.
No, because I'm
You
ready. I'm
You ready for me?
I'm like Jaws. You
I'm going to tell you what, and as much as it does it, I can't stay away from it because we have an Acme in Pennsville. The cheap chicken for Cheap Chicken Monday. You gotta go in there and get a meal, especially when you're busy.
Right.
You know, I don't know what the hell they're putting in the grease. What's going on? I mean, it's instant. When I have chicken on Monday from Acme, I can guarantee 3 times before I get to work, I gotta map out my shit spots. You know what I mean? Otherwise, we're gonna have issues.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And no matter, even though I know going into it, this is gonna happen. The chicken's too good, man. I still gotta eat it. You know?
Yeah, it happens.
They give you them Hawaiian rolls with it. I mean,
That's what. That's
right
the
up.
kicker.
Yeah.
They pull me back in
little
right
sweet
there.
Hawaiian rolls and little juicy nuggets of goodness.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's why rolls are good. You hardly ever get them. Like it's not something that you usually buy at the store. It's only something you get. Like you'll be at like some buffet or something like, oh, this Hawaiian rolls?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you get like all those pats of butter, and you'll be like,
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
a convenience
A
store
full
in
pat,
Trenton.
full pat of butter.
Or a convenience
Convenience
store in
store in
Trenton.
Trenton.
You
Yeah.
get them there too, right?
That guy has
exactly.
them for sure.
Yeah, no doubt.
That's awesome. You know what? Not a lot does that to me. I mean, I think just years of beer and hot stuff and bad stuff. You can pretty much cut my gut open and be like a scene from Jaws, a license plate would fall out, a rubber boot, a tire. I don't know,
Right.
man.
Dude's
So
face.
Little fisherman's arm.
not just one. I mean, I don't think I'm cheap.
Getting some loving.
Yeah, I'm getting some sweetness.
I knew that was coming.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think the interview's over right here. I think you might just want to ask me questions from here on out.
It is love, too.
It brings you back.
It's definitely love.
Love brings you back.
I can feel his love on my gate. I really can. Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. I know.
And he only ate a little bit of poop today.
Yeah, that's it. You know, you got to allow for a certain amount of that
An
stuff.
allowable limit.
There's an allowable limit.
Allowable limit of poop that he
That's
eats.
right.
Yep.
Well, I guess the last and the most important question I have for you is, are you honored to appear on Meta Rules TV, and why?
Dude, I thought it was great.
Am I honored? Absolutely. You kidding me? To be in the presence of you two guys right now? That's what I'm talking about. Just to be sitting here and having a conversation with you. That's it for me. I'm done. You know what I mean?
I'm just glad guys actually.
Respect.
I'm glad guys actually do this with local bands. I mean, you don't really see, too much, especially because you guys have bagged some pretty good interviews, man. You know what I mean? So
Absolutely.
to still do it with local bands is really cool. And
We like to slum once in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody loves slumming.
And anytime
And when I
you
slum, I
meet-
mean by doing big bands.
Well, that is one of the greatest things about, like I said, what you guys do is the local scene is really important. I mean, without the propagation of the local scene, you don't get a national scene. So it's good to be on. It's good to have guys actually care to want to interview us too. I mean, we're just a couple dudes from Jersey playing in a metal band. You guys talking to us was
You
really
guys
fun,
want
man.
to? You guys want to know what kind
Yeah.
of canned vegetables we like?
Yeah.
It is important for you
That's
to know.
very important.
Yeah.
Those are the type of questions I like getting asked. What do you do with your tits? Well, let me
Yeah.
tell you what I do with my tits.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
We're not afraid to ask those hard questions.
No, no.
Because Ryan Seacrest would not ask us that. We
No.
tried many times to get him to get in that conversation. He just wouldn't.
He's talking about music and stuff.
Yeah, I know. He just wants
He
to talk about
starts blushing.
stupid stuff.
Yeah,
yeah.
Talks about restraining orders and stuff,
Yeah, yeah.
all that dumb stuff.
About the next Kardashian thing that's going on. All right, guys, I'm going to give you the floor now. You guys have shows coming up, your website, whatever you want to talk about. Go ahead and...
All right, absolutely.
Tits
Was
of others.
yeah. As a matter of
That could
fact,
go on for a while.
band wise, let's see. We're playing Sunday with Beyond Dishonor. I know you just had them guys on.
Yep.
We're playing.
I dropped my first hard N.
Yeah,
Hard
I heard
R.
I heard the
Hard
hard
R,
R, yeah.
yeah,
And I
heard
tell you
about
what,
that. Yeah.
if you ever hang out and drink a couple beers in the Beyond Dishonor trailer, you're gonna hear a lot of that going on.
Yeah.
And it's all good time. But we're playing with them on Sunday. A couple other good bands on that bill, doing as you guys know, they're starting their tour. Next week for us, we're playing the 19th at JC Dobbs with Sick Trust,
Big guys.
who is another great local band we love.
They're coming
jamming
here, I
with.
think, in
There's a Sam. We had
June, I think.
Now, yeah, they got some big guys in their band too,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
you might want to think about calling Rent a Center for a bigger
I mean,
band.
one of their names is Zeus. So,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yes.
I'm hoping Zeus
Still on
comes.
Thunderbolts.
Yes,
Yeah.
you might want
absolutely.
to clear out the dining room for that interview.
Yeah.
Zeus is a great guy.
Yeah,
and,
he's a good guy.
we're playing the 20th, a 420 show. That's with Landmine and another Vendetta.
We're familiar with both those bands.
Yes.
They both.
Undermine,
here, yeah.
Undermine's on that bill, and that's in Gloucester. It's going to be a good show at the ICAC. You can look it up on the internet or check our Facebook. And then the 21st, we're playing the Voltage Cafe in Philly, which is, I guess, what it's now called, the club next to the Electric Factory. So those are our most recent upcoming shows, and we're starting to book up May. And then right now we've been pretty much recording every night.
Yeah.
So last night we finished up some guitar tracks. We're going to start on the second guitar tracks, and we're just trying to get our name out there. Well, our name's out there. We're just trying to bring the support up with some new
Next
music.
level.
Yeah, get it more out there. Which would be nice.
We just recently acquired our original drummer back, Ryan, who also drums for Supremia. And so now we're 4 of the original members. Dominic's the newest member, although he's been in the band for about a year and a half. So
Well, you get. I bet you'll get one more fan at least from us. You get
That's
one like.
That's
One like on your
I-
Facebook.
I-
Even if it has to be me.
I did get a like from the
I'll
dog.
take it, man. I mean, I'll take it.
That was definitely a like.
The dog
Yeah.
definitely likes me,
Right.
even if it's not on the internet.
Yeah, yeah.
It's definitely on my
It
knee.
was the episode with the lipstick.
We're also
Yeah.
shooting for, I guess, planning to try to get the CD release done by June 1st.
Yeah, June 1st, we're going to shoot for a CD release. It's got all our new
It's
material
my
on it.
birthday.
Yeah,
cool.
cool.
Just in time for Matt's birthday.
Yeah, you guys should come down. We're booked at AJ's Tavern in Pennsville, man. We always throw a good show there. It's our hometown. We always pack the place. And then, yeah, other than that, you can check us out on Facebook at Malicious Intent NJ. Facebook.
I want to give a shout out, April kids, love you guys.
And also, let me just throw in there, when you're liking Malicious Intent, make sure you like the correct Malicious Intent. There's
The
about
You mean like you remember when I tagged you earlier today and it wasn't the wrong band?
yeah.
Yeah, you gave that like to the guys in England.
To our boys in England. We're Malicious Intent. Yeah, whatever, dude. I've heard your story.
Our intent is rather malicious.
Yeah. You're 15. Just stop.
They seem like good guys. Just, we had a little bit. I guess we had a little bit of running with them.
You did?
The name.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Well, we've been going through this for years. I mean, when we
Yeah.
first started, we've been playing as Malicious Intent since 1991. All right. So in about 93, 94, I had a guy from Massachusetts start sending me threatening emails. Some 40-year-old glam rocker sitting in his living room who's still holding on to dreams of, grandeur. That we're the first Malicious Intent, blah blah blah, and I'm gonna sue you. And I said, well, go ahead and sue us. So it's an ongoing thing with a name like that. It's a pretty general name. Well, lucky for us, we've done our homework and
Right.
and
And there's a
checked
sadistic
everything.
intent too for a while.
Oh yeah.
So,
Well, actually, the sadistic intent is don't those guys play with Possessed? Aren't they like? I
Are
think
they?
they're like.
Possessed even still around?
Well, Jeff Becerra, I think he plays. I think his backing band is Sadistic Intent. I'm almost positive.
okay.
I could be wrong. I could lose metal credit if I'm wrong, but I'm gonna gain metal credit if I'm right.
That's why we keep that delicious intent on the
Yeah.
back burner.
And nutritious intent.
And
just in
nutritious
case that
intent.
part fails.
Right.
So,
So.
I remember when Larry Lalonde was with Possessed, man, them old days,
Yeah.
man. It's good days right there, man. Good music back then.
Good stuff.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Well, thanks for coming out, guys.
Dude, loved it, man.
Thank
It was
you.
awesome. It was awesome.
Absolutely.
Thank you, man.
Cheers.
Metal.
Yeah.